Welcome to the state of hockey. We are in Minnesota, the Twin Cities, where the Wild are ready to do just that tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves inside. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shakes off the covering. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shuts him down. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Levels them with the hit. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Zuccarello. Along the half wall with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Broken up at center. Picks off the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Don't negate the scoring opportunity, James. Really put it on.
Minnesota's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Wild have taken possession in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Eriksson Ek's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And that's intercepted by Middleton. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Canadians play it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Tarasenko. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Tarasenko is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides it over with pace to Sturm. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Anderson. And he's able to handle that one. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Gallagher. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it quickly to Gallagher. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Driving right to the front. The Wild have taken control of the puck. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Suzuki's got it along the wing. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Foligno. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Moves it to Hudson. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Minnesota's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. There's a firm collision. Uses the force on that hit. And he loses his check with a spin. Scores! The Lady Queen delivers. Hughes makes it count.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. And he fights off another save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck grab by Faber. Borgie's moving it ahead. Sends a pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, against the wall there. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Here's a short pass to Janot. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, look at this. Let's get the official decision. Spurgeon's been nabbed for tripping.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Cooley's going to play it near the point. And he rings the post!
The Canadians are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Sends a pass in front! And that's stopped! Rocked on the play! Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here!
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
And he makes the easy save. They score! And a shot at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this... PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity. And they create this chance, and they put it
3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one. Spurgeon's penalty is almost expired.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
What stop! Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Gustafson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Good hit. On the attack along the boards. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Jones makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. But to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Look out. Slides it across. And a great save.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Montreal's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Nervously with their hit. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Quick feed to Matheson. And that banks off a stick. Montreal's got possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Newhook's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Strong use of the body. Good stand-up hit on the play. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Moves around along the half wall. Can he pull the trigger? Oh, what a move! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Taken along the wall by Faber. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Hartman's got it against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Whiffs on that. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Denies him with the save. The Habs moving ahead. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Stretches one out to Zuccarello. And he's ridden off the puck. Cuts to the paint. Shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Denies him in close. And now he passes up to Johansson. Montreal's got possession at center. The Habs looking against the half wall. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Janot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That guy's time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Great read by Foligno. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save! Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Levels them into the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Spurgeon's got it now deep inside his own end. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. With the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Grabs control of it at the point. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Caulfield. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Great reach with the poke check by Bogosian. Slides it diagonally to Johansson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carrier. Scoops up the puck here. The Habs take it along the wall. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Bogosian. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Loses his balance on the play. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadians played along the boards. Goaltender scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Montreal's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Trenton. Loses the coverage there. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. One last save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shakes off the cover. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. A long 4-on-3 man advantage moves here as we get set to drop the puck.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Outside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canadians win it. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he comes up with it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Moves the puck behind the net. Faber's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender.
James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. From point blank, scores! It's Jared McCann!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Minnesota's got the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. On the stick, he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Here's the stretch pass to Beniers. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Beniers has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Middleton's legging the puck. Seattle's gained possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. And now he angles it across to Johansson. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Stevenson. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tarasenko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Guns called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Loose, short-handed breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the 10 who's in good position and forces that shot. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Quick feed to Larson. Tarasenko stick handling in his own zone.
Dunn standing up, ready to go.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Sturms won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes it to the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass across to Beniers. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Middleton. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Beniers. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. And the puck skips away after that move.
Beniers finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. And he stakes that one with the glove. Handles the puck. Look at this. Seattle's got it along the wall. Scores another play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. There's a collision. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with a glove save. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Works it across to Hughes. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just